Hello, I'm Andrew, and today I'm gonna show you step by step how you start when you have just received a receiver like this. I just received this thing, and step by step what to do if the sound is crackling, if the lamps are out, if you need other things to repair on this, well, this particular receiver. And well, let's show you what this thing needs. Okay, first I see this thing is not mint. Look at this. It's not mint. This is not a review about the receiver itself. I'm only going to show you what it needs. You see, this thing is not straight. I'm not going to bend it because I'm afraid to break it. And you see the plastic is broken, but most of these types have broken plastics. This I cannot repair. And let me do the thing on. I already tested, and lucky for me the sound was good.
Is it wise enough to say?
Facets of the game had stands.
The only problem I found out in this thing was the some pot meters like this one. Listen to this.
After the Soccer X in Rio, in Bahia, there's the draw for the World Cup.
You heard this?
I'm sure many of the movers and shakers of the World Game have built their travel plans around going to both of those events. So, as well as having a public relations problem with its own people, the Brazilian World Cup now has a public relations problem with the movers and shakers of the football world.
Tim Vickery speaking to me from Rio de Janeiro. Next, the mayor and the crack cocaine incident.
So I need to clean these two pot meters, the bass and the treble. Let me check out the balance.
But when the police said they'd obtained a copy of the tape, his position started to look untenable.
Okay, the balance is okay.
That he did take the drug. Try his conference.
This one is okay.
No.
And this one is okay. And then if you can see, all the lights are out, only one is working, and the rest of the bulbs from the tuner scales are out. I have to replace them. I already replaced bulbs from a KR-7600, so this will be an easy job, and because I know now how to do that. And what more? Well, you can see phono 1, phono 2, aux. So the aux bulb is out, and of course I don't see stereo. I heard stereo, so the stereo is working, only the stereo bulb is out, so I have to change the stereo bulb. I have to change the, or not to change, yes, to change the aux bulb. I have to clean these two pot meters, and that's it for the sound. Well, I didn't check out the switches. Let's check out the switches first.
Happen again.
So, what does it mean for Rob Ford's political career? Our North America correspondent is David Willis.
He said that he had admitted to what he called his mistake, and that was the most difficult and embarrassing to do, but he said that he loved his job.
Only these two have to be cleaned. Okay, that's okay. The rest is okay. I didn't check out this yet.
Or a line under this whole affair, an affair that has been dragging on for many weeks now, indeed months. But there are some who believe that there may be other.
Okay, these two are dirty too. These switches, these two, and the lamps. And I have to clean the complete thing. Okay, I'm gonna unscrew the thing now so you can see step by step how to work further. Okay? So I just opened the thing. I just took some screws away. This one and 4 here, yes, and 4 in the front. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 on the side. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. And then, as you can see, the thing is very, very dirty. So I'm gonna clean this thing with my magic brush. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, that's step number 2. Always take out the dust before you're gonna do something else. But before you're gonna do that, you take out the power. So just take out the power cord here. Yeah. Do not work with the power on, especially. You never have to work with the power on, okay? That's the first rule. So as you can see, it's much better now. I take the biggest dust away, but this receiver comes from a smoker house. You can see that it's very well. If you see the inner plate of the thing, it's just the house of a smoker, and that's why, well, it is so dirty. And the next thing I have to do, I think this is the stereo bulb, and one of this one, I think the aux is out. I'm not sure, I have to check it out which one is broken, and I have to repair those, to change those bulbs. I hope I have the same bulbs. I have plenty of bulbs, as you can see, a lot of bulbs. Always nice to have all different kind of bulbs in your house, so you don't have to order a bulb for every single receiver. You have to change the lamps. And okay, I remember from the last time that when you open this one, you have to take this one away in order to bend this thing away. I don't remember that good. Yes, I think I have to take this thing away. I have to take this thing away. Okay, let's start with that, and I will be back after I remove the front plate. Okay, when you remove the two screws, you just can take away the face plate like this. Yes, and then you have to remove two screws on top. Two screws. I will show you. Yes, let me show you. One here, yes, and one on the other side here, this one. Yes, so they connect this gray plate. The tuner dial pointer is connected to it, so you can just, if you loosen those two screws, you can just like this put it away, so you can reach these screws, because you need to loosen this screw and this screw here to take away the bulb holder, and that's why I had to remove this gray plate. So here we have the three bulbs. These are easy to replace. I only hope I have the right bulbs in my house. I hope so. And well, that's the bulb thing. And when that's done, well, the rest is a very easy job. You see how quickly I work? This is so quickly. And okay, I will do some cleaning now. I'm gonna clean the face plate and the knobs. I will be back later to change these bulbs, and I'll show you how to change these bulbs, because you cannot buy these bulbs like they are now. So you have to, well, to be smart and to do your own thing, okay? So the next thing I have to do is to see if these bulbs, how many volt they are, and that was very difficult. I could not find it even with my magnifier. I could not read nothing. Yes, there is something written but that have nothing to do with the voltage or the, let me see, no, this is some numbers, I think order numbers for these items. So I think these are 3mm bulbs, and well, I have plenty of lamps. And well, I have some lamps here, some bulbs. These are too big. And I have something here, but these are all the same. This is 8 volts. No, 12 volt. Oh, these are different. These are 12 volt 90 milliampere. This is 8 volt 40 milliampere. And these are 8 volt 60 milliampere. And these are 8 volt 60 milliampere. I'm gonna use these ones. And put them back. I always keep my bulbs together, so I don't have to look for them when I need one. You know, it's always easy to have them stored in one place. And the same I do with the other bigger bulbs. I have this box, and well, all the bulbs are there, and it's always easy to find bulbs, because you don't want to lose bulbs. You don't want to lose them, because if you're gonna look for this, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Yes, I will do one for you. Yes, you take the bulb. You see, this is just the bulb I take out from here. Yes, I pull them out, the 3 bulbs, and then you just take one and you just pull. You just pull them out. Pull it out. It's soft plastic, so you cannot break anything. Watch this. Just take the bulb out by force. Okay, like this. Yes, this is what you have left. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's hard metal. You take the replacement bulb. In this case, I will use a 8 volt 60 milli, what is it? 60 milliampere bulb. Just cut the wires off. Yeah, and then if you can see the little holes where it have to go inside, 2 little holes. Don't strip the wires yet, don't strip them, don't do that, because if you strip them now, it will be difficult to get them through the small little holes, because these holes are very small. It's already difficult with these harder plastic wires, but if you strip them, it will be more difficult. Yeah, okay, this is the job. You just pull it, and this is what you have left. And then I strip them. I just strip them with my teeth, and then just twist them. Twist and twist and twist. Why do I twist them? Because they have to go to the bigger pinholes. You see? Just through here. And this is how I did it. This is the final result. You see? It's nothing difficult about it. It's very easy to do. Yeah? And before you put the bulb back, just clean it a little bit. Always clean bulbs when you put new ones, and then you slide it over the 2 pins. Job done. So the 3 little bulbs are already replaced. Now the bigger ones, and the bigger ones will give bigger problems, I think. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, well, these are the bulbs for the tuning scale, and I just read on the back. You cannot see that with the cam. These letters I have to read with my magnifier. So is 8 volt and 0.3 ampere, and the same way, just take it out by force. Yes, and this is what you have left. Yes, you can see hard metal. And well, the only bulbs I had, these are 2.1 watt, and they are almost the same. Let me see if, well, they stick out a little bit, as you can see. They will stick out. So, but I don't have any smaller bulbs. I don't have any smaller bulbs, so this have to work. Well, I did it before, and with the same bulbs, and well, I think it will work out. Why not? Okay, for this I will need my solder iron, and I will show you what to do. So I will now show you what to do next. And as you can see, the bulb is in its holder. I put it in a plastic holder so it cannot move, because well, I only have two hands and I don't have one spare hand to keep the bulb quiet in one place. So, and I put my well, let me show you what to do next. Next thing you do is you put two wires on this bulb. Yeah, just put two wires. Let me first put some solder on it. That's one. And that's two. Okay. Now it will be easy. So that's one. I hope I took this thing long enough. Okay, that's one. And the next one. Okay, I think it's okay. Let me check it out. Yeah, it's okay. So, and this is what you have. And then, I just hope the wire is long enough. You see why I tell you never to throw away wires? Because you always need those wires. You will need those wires sooner or later. Then you just take this one and you take this one, put them to the two small holes and pull it back. Yeah, well, okay, it's not good, but it's not bad either. And then you have this is what you have. I show you, and I will strip the wires same as I stripped the other ones. You see, and this is how you change the bigger bulbs. Yeah, it's not exactly the good bulb, but okay. Well, this is the original. As you can see, it sticks out. So the effect will be another effect than the original lamp. And then you just clean the bulb, and you just slide the thing back inside. And I hope this thing will work for me. Yes, okay. So, and that's it. And that's how you make all these 5 or 6 bulbs, because I have 6 bulbs to change, and I will gonna change them now, and I will be back later when I change all these bulbs. Okay, see you next. See you later. So now it is time to clean the pot meters, and this is how we clean the pot meters. So I replaced one more bulb, and that is this one on the end. I saw the senior meter bulb. There's one bulb for these 2 meters, the senior meter and the tuner meter, and there's only one bulb, and I only changed it. It's only just take it out and put the 8 volt 300 milliampere inside. That's all I did. And then I clean the front. I did it with some tissue paper. I cleaned it with tissue paper with my glass cleaner, and of course in the end I use my magic brush to take away the residue, the paper residue. And now it is time to put the faceplate back in its place. Yes, I already cleaned that one, you can see. And this is held with 3 screws, and you can see the difference now, how nice this thing look. But you can see here it is like one bulb is out, but that's because the bulbs are sticking out, they are too big. It's the only place, but I'm not going to open it again. I think I'll leave it like this. So this is how it looks after it is finished, and it is really shiny behind the faceplate. And well, I'm tired. This thing took me 3 hours, really. Normally I'm finished in 30 minutes, maximum 1 hour, but you know, I had to solder 6 bulbs from the tuner, 1 bulb, and I was all finished, and then I find out that I had to replace this bulb. So and but the result is there. Look at this, look at this small bulbs here, FM, phono 1, phono 2, aux, everything is working. The stereo bulbs is working, you see, that one is working, so everything is good. And well, the next video from this receiver is about the sound test, the review itself. I only now show you how to clean it and how to replace the bulbs, and the next video will be on the sound test. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and for now I say bye bye.